Here we are. This is September 5th, 2019. We are on the 2006 33 safe boat with triple 300, 2009 triple 300 Mercury Verados. And I just put the boat in the water. I came out of the marina, I throttled up. Everything seems to be a-okay, so I'm going to do a little run-in video, and we're just going to see this this puppy run. We've got the doors latched for, and believe me, it's 90 degrees out, but we're very cool. It's, I mean, I'm not sweating or anything like that. And this is what we got here. So I'm just walking around the boat. You get to see it, look at it. They all three motors started right up, first try. They all engaged in gear, first try. No issues. No, everything normal. And we're just kind of coming in through the seats. Hey, look, I got the GPS up and running. And then there, see, I got all the switches on. You know, I just turn everything on, you know, when I'm on the boat. But, you know, obviously you turn on, you know, the equipment and the stuff that you need. You know, this is a pretty big area here. You could definitely put some sort of inflatable bed and on a floor there and have some good sleeping quarters, stuff like that. And right now we got the stereo, GPS. We're in 23 feet of water. This is for a tablet. So you can put a tablet here or something like that, you know, or on something else. And that's the backup camera, so you get to see all three motors, and it's got the rail, it's guarding. You also have the hailer here, so you got a hailer, so if you're out there, you can do the whoop whoop. And then let's go on up here, and here we've got the shock seats. This is very nice. We got two shifters. It controls all three motors, which is very nice. Put them in gear. It's like you don't even realize they go in gear. This is the fuel used, right? So 160 gallons of 300 gallons has been used. So what you do is you fill up the tank and then you reset. And then this is telling you that, you know, you roughly have about a half a tank. And there's the temperatures, 45, 132, 147. So they're all real good. So not going to be much for you to look at. And I am riding on this air ride seat. It'd be hard to see, but I'm going to throttle up, and I'm just going to throttle up normally. I'll pop it to it for just a few seconds. I'm not going to hold it. I'm just going to show that there's no alarms that come up. Listen, these technically advanced engines, you know, when there's something wrong with it, you're going to get an alarm. Something's going to be squealing at you, you know. So that's it. That's for the searchlight. Okay, let me get my bearings here. I am going to head north. I'm going to head a little north. We're going to go out in Tampa Bay. This is Tampa Bay, like 2-foot chop or so. Okay, here we are. We're at 1,500 RPMs. I got the engine trimmed down. Okay, and straighten up. I got to drive with one hand. Okay, giddy up. There's the engine pulling up. I'm going to pull them up to about 3,500 RPMs. You can see our attitude is beautiful. You can still see the horizon out there. Quickly walk up to 4,000. I'm going to trim up a little bit. And our speed, our pitot is rating 25. It creeps up slow, but you come here and you go here to dashboard. We're doing 32 miles an hour. At just about 4,000 RPM. Probably your most economical cruise is right here at 3,500. So here we're at 3,500. And now we're doing 25 miles an hour. 27 at 35. We're falling a little slower than 35. We're doing 34. So that's about your best, that's going to be your best cruise economy there. You know. And then oil temperature 170. 3,500. Water pressure is 9 pounds, really good. 14 volts. And we're using 7.5 gallons of fuel. So 7 times 3 is 21. And we're doing about 25. So you get almost 2 miles in a gallon. 21, 25, about 1 mile a gallon. That's more like it. Okay? So, we're not going to worry about where we're going. We're just going to look at that speed, 25, and this reads 25 also. It just takes a little while for it to come up. Okay. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it to it just for about 10 seconds. Where I'm going to keep it on a tachometer. You know, the visual is also good. And if you're watching me, you can see that the seats go up and down. Hi, Jim Emmett, Interior Verdi-Yachts. Okay, we're going to pop it to a full power, and we're going to give this thing a run. Okay? So, there we are. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're jumped all. Well, I'm hanging on. Well, we're all at 5,500 RPMs. And man, this thing just flies right through it. It's
51 miles an hour.
No, 55 coming up on 60. According to here. 6,000 straight across the board. It doesn't get any better than that. That's it. Man, that's as good as it gets. I'm not doing no more. This boat runs fantastic. Let's not screw with perfection and try to break it. It's perfect. So cruise this thing nicely. Do 3,500, 4,000, and you're going to have a great running boat for a long time, doing 30 miles an hour. Hydraulic steering is beautiful, 2 fingers. Electric shift, 2 fingers. Everything is just so smooth, so nice. It's fantastic. Good boat. Passes my checkout. It passes my checkout. It's dry. We are in some little stoddy seas here. You know, it is a little stoddy here in the middle of Tampa Bay. And don't need that. Bring that. And now I'm back to 2,000 RPMs. Still no alarms, no nothing. Fantastic. They all slave off each other. So with one engine alarms, all 3 will activate and let you know. You know, so we got all tests good here. So volts all good. 13.7, 14.3, 14.1. Trim is at 2. Pitot check. That's just a speedometer. And the temperature is all 140, 138, 143. So fantastic. Again, Jim Emmett, Interior Verdi-Yachts. I shook down the boat. She runs great. I think you got a nice machine here. 7 minutes, 18 seconds. The deal breaker. Here's the deal breaker. Does the stereo work? Well, if it doesn't, it could be a deal breaker, right? Let's see. We got a stereo. It works. Unbelievable. It's always Bluetooth, so we're out here in the middle, so it doesn't have a great reception, but the stereo works. Again, Jim Emmett, playing with you, having fun. Interior Verdi-Yachts. Thank you very much.